Hey guys, so this is a video that I'm creating about bearded dragons. There's Arizona moving. There he is. There he is. He's going after the crickets that are dusted in calcium powder, ReptoCal. There it is. Oh. Oh. Oh, that one snuck away from you, man. Oh, man. Arizona is mad. He's like, wait till you come out of that cave. Okay, and there's, this one over here is Phoenix. I've had Phoenix for about 5 months now. And I got him from Petco. And I also got Arizona from Petco. Notice the difference in their skin. They're different types of bearded dragons. This is a 20-gallon enclosure that I also bought at Petco. I know that they sell like the zoo, what are they called? Zoo something enclosures or whatever. Those are nice, but they're more expensive. This 20-gallon aquarium cost me about 30 bucks, maybe about 30 bucks. Yeah, about 30 bucks or so. And so I purchased it, and then I purchased the ornament over there at Walmart, and then these bricks right here I purchased at Lowe's for 88 cents a piece. The substrate you see on the floor, you see that substrate? All of that substrate is 10-gallon bag of Desert Blend that I got at Petco. It's called Desert Blend. And there's some crickets you see. I just bought those at Petco. Looks like the lizards trampled them or something. There's a little one right here walking. There he is. So anyways, guys, I wanted to share a couple of tips and pointers in this video. First thing is, if you're gonna have 2 bearded dragons, you need a minimum of a 20-gallon enclosure, and that's while they're still this size. Eventually they'll get bigger and bigger, and you're gonna need at least a 40. Oh, there he goes. There you go, Phoenix. Good job. Good job, boy. Good job. And oh, look at that. He's hungry. So anyways, let me really quickly show you. I'm using the ReptoCal, which you can get for about $5, I think, at Petco. Those over here are freeze-dried mealworms, which they're not that expensive, and I like that. Then they're also eating superworms. They're up top over there, superworms. And then these enclosures I got at Walmart. These are about $5 a piece, between $3 to $5 a piece. Now, if you try to buy these domes, if you try to buy these at Petco or something, you're gonna pay way too much. So I recommend you go to the hardware store, or you go to Walmart and you get these for about $5 a piece. The only thing you're gonna need to buy is the actual reptile lights. You can buy the reptile lights at the reptile store, Petco or PetSmart. Sometimes they sell the combo lights, so you have a blue one or a red one with another one that's like daylight. So this is their daylight one. Now it's not broken; it's just twisted off on the top. See? But it doesn't matter. It's getting the job done. I don't even want to touch it. It's hot right now, so I didn't twist it all the way in, but it's still getting the job done. They're getting the sun that they need. The only thing that this enclosure doesn't have is the thermometer. I haven't put the thermometer on there. But I know that it's warm enough because I've been doing this for about 5-6 months now, so I know how warm it is in there. And I'm using I believe it's a 100-watt light. I believe that's what it is. And it's specifically for bearded dragons. And so anyways, so there's Phoenix. He's about 5 months, 6 months old, and Arizona's about 3 months, maybe, 3.5 months, something like that. And this egg carton you see right there is what you get in a bag with crickets. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put ReptoCal, which is this calcium product right here. You put it inside the bag where the crickets are, and you feed those crickets to your lizard. Now, some people feed them daily, some people feed them weekly, everybody has a different way to feed them. I am doing my own thing, and the reason why is obviously it works. My lizard is healthy, he's happy. So what am I doing? I am feeding him carrots. I don't feed too many because then there could be vitamin A toxicity, which is bad. So I feed him carrots from time to time. I feed him collard greens from time to time. I feed them romaine lettuce. I was gonna say Roman lettuce. Romaine lettuce. I give them a little bit of that. I don't leave it in the tank though. I don't like leaving the food in the tank. The only food that they can keep in there is the crickets, because I don't want to keep the crickets separately. Even though I have the cricket keepers, I have them right here, but I don't like keeping the crickets in there. I bought the cricket keepers more so that when I want to change the tank out and clean it a little bit, I can put the bearded dragons in their own little cricket keeper, and they can stay safe. These bearded dragons, they don't fight. You have to be careful. Some of them do fight. These two don't fight. In the beginning, they fought maybe once, but I guess they became friends really quick. And so, anyways, just wanted to share some tips with you guys. Yeah, definitely buy these dome lights. Buy them for cheaper at Walmart, $5 maybe each one. And then the light bulbs, buy them from Petco, buy them from PetSmart, $3 a light bulb, maybe $2 a light bulb, but buy the ones that go for pets. And then, yeah, these are my bearded dragons. They're beautiful. I love them. I suffer from anxiety. So, I get a lot of anxiety. So having pets is a must for me. I feel like if I have a hobby and something to do, it keeps my mind off, the anxiety and this, PTSD and stuff that I got from the military. And so this is my hobby during the winter months. My kids, they enjoy it. I have 2 children, and they enjoy watching these little lizards. I've enjoyed watching them grow. I love watching them eat. And there's a little background I just got for them. It's pretty cool. Got the background from Petco for about $20. I know it's kind of expensive, but I've spent well over $200 already on enclosures. I had gotten them that 10-gallon that's in the back over there. I got them that 10-gallon that's back there. But then I was like, nope, need to get a big enclosure. So I got a 20-gallon. I bought the 20-gallon, and then I bought the screen cover. All of it came out to about $60. Then after that, I bought the dome lights and everything. And then little by little, if you want to build it up, I suggest for a lot of people when they start up, I suggest don't get the bearded dragons first. I know it's tempting, but don't get the bearded dragons first. Buy the enclosure first. Try to get the bigger the enclosure you can afford, the better. If you can get up to a 30, 40 enclosure, that's great. But if you have an apartment like me, try to get like a 20-gallon enclosure. At least a 20-gallon is big enough. And so what you do with the 20-gallon enclosure, you buy it and you buy the screen cover, then go and buy the lights. You could do this like every payday. Then you buy the background. Then finally you get the decorations for the inside. And if you want to use substrate or if you want to use the liner, they sell these liners that you wear on the bottom. I try using the liner. I don't like it. The liner is just, to me, I don't like cleaning it so much. If the bearded dragons poop, I bought this scoop. And this scoop has holes in it. And so what you do is you put a bag, any bag, it doesn't matter. You put it at the bottom here. You hold the bag. See, it has a hole. And you grab the bag, you put it like this, you scoop the poop, and then the sand will cover, like the poop, so it doesn't smell. And then the sand will go through, but the poop won't go through. And the poop will fall in the bag that's tied up to the bottom of this thing. So yeah, so you do that. Once you do that, you're good. You're pretty much good to go. You don't have to worry because all the poop will be out of there. The tank will be clean. And so anyways, just wanted you guys to look at it and tell me what you think about it. I think it's pretty cool. Freeze-dried mealworms, I don't feed them a lot, but from time to time I feed them these little things. Most of the other time they eat large superworms. They're alive. Let me see if I reach out to them real quick so you guys can see what I bought them. Oh, let me take this. There it is. I'll shake this cup. And so those are the mealworms that I feed them. They're live, yes, but they don't stink because they're covered in that hay stuff. So there's no smell whatsoever. The cover has holes, but there's no smell coming out of them or anything. And you could get these at Petco for about $3.99 for a 50 count. You don't refrigerate them, which is great. My wife would probably kill me if I had them in the refrigerator. And yes, and whenever you feed anything, it could be lettuce, tomatoes, carrots, anything you give, it's good to sprinkle a little bit of this stuff. This is calcium. Another thing that I've heard that you can do, if you go to the reptile store, you'll see that sometimes they have, for example, like they have these little syringes, baby syringes, and they put calcium powder with a little bit of water, just a little bit to dilute it, break the powder up a little bit, and then get a little liquidy, put the little syringe in the mouth of the bearded dragon. When he opens his mouth, he'll do it by himself. You don't have to force it. Then you shove the calcium with the water inside the mouth, and they'll be good. All right, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I just made it because I wanted to share my hobby with everybody. I know there's a lot of people who have different hobbies. You know, I'm a U.S. Navy veteran. I've had a lot of PTSD coming out of the military, and I have a German Shepherd who lives in my mother-in-law's house, and so that's one pet that I have. But then I thought, man, let me have a pet that I can have in my apartment. And so, yeah, these are the pets I have, and I really like them. I think these pets are really cute, and I really like having them. And yeah, definitely these bricks right here, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but these bricks you could get for 88 cents at Lowe's. If you go to Petco or anything, you try to buy like bricks or little stones or whatever it is, they'll charge you like 10-15 bucks for like little pieces of slab, when you could just go buy big slabs for 88 cents a piece at Lowe's. And these, the purpose is for them to sleep on them. They retain heat, so the heat will actually heat the rock, and then the lizards will climb on top of the stones, and they won't be hot. They'll be hot, warm. They won't get burned. They won't get burned because it's not that hot. So, but yeah. So, anyways, bye, Phoenix. Say bye to the camera. Oh, my hand's getting a little shaky here from holding the camera. Bye, Phoenix. Say bye, Arizona. Say bye, Arizona. Oh, you guys are center stage right now. You look so cute. All right. This is David Ortiz. And just wanted to share my hobby with you guys. Oh, he flew out of your mouth. Did you guys see that? That was action right there. That was awesome. Look at that. Oh, he's like that cricket. Where'd you go, you freaking cricket?
I think it's in the pot right there.
No, I'm gonna get you, cricket. All right, so there they are. Those beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, perfect lizards. My bearded dragons. Phoenix is like, do I look good on this pose? Do I look good? Am I coming out on camera? Look, you're going up. He's like, better? You want me to get another angle? There you are. Look at his skin. His skin is so awesome. I love his skin. And I love Arizona back there. Arizona is just a beautiful thing to look at. I mean, I really think he's beautiful. Look at that tail. All right. Well, my hand's getting shaky from holding the phone. I'm recording this with my phone. Anyways, just wanted to share my video with you guys. Take care, and may Jesus Christ bless you.